Following investigations that have followed after the Garissa University massacre, it is feared that at least 150 youths, largely from northeastern Kenya, may have signed up to radicalization and military training in Al-Shabaab camps both locally and in Somalia. The disclosure is among the highlights of a report that the region leaders insist they shared with Interior Ministry, and in spite of denial by the Cabinet Secretary Joseph Nkaissery on Wednesday.
30 days really have elapsed, so we want to see that list.
The report by the leaders from counties of Wajir, Garissa and Mandera also contains a raft of measures to contain terror threats in the region. The proposals seek to have the locals play more crucial role in combating terrorism, mandate the Supreme Council of Kenya Muslims and the Council of Imams to audit all mosques, madrasas and get the identity of all the imams and muaddins of each mosque, as well as establish the number of students at each madrasa. This is expected to help in monitoring the religious centers, given that the most wanted terror leader and plotter of deadly attacks in the region, Gamarder Kuno, was a former madrasa teacher. Further, the report wants all taxi vehicles operating in the region registered afresh and marked accordingly in a single yellow line. To monitor guests at hotels, all hotel facilities within the region will undergo fresh registration, with operators obliged to make weekly presentation of their guest list to security organs. The leaders also propose the deployment of Kenya Defense Forces along the Kenya-Somali border near Mandera, which is currently being manned by Ethiopian forces. It also proposes that any illegal import of sugar from Somalia, which is a key source of Al-Shabaab finances, be seized. Importers and exporters of goods into and out of Kenya must use the formal specified entry points. Ambassador Mohamed Saleh has already been appointed to coordinate the three counties, but to reinforce security within the counties, it is also proposed that extra 400 home guards be recruited. The three counties are to pay salaries of the additional officers. And in the spirit of sharing knowledge on counter-terrorism, an anti-radicalization international conference with scholars from Jordan, Egypt and Europe is slated for next month. The proposals notwithstanding, the bigger question is, when will the rubber meet the road in as far as implementation is concerned? Alex Kubasu, Citizen Live at 9.